Imagine a roar that echoes through decades, a silhouette that redefined American muscle and became a symbol of pure, unadulterated freedom on the open road. Today, we trace the bloodline of a legend, from its raw 1967 beginnings to the high-tech icons of tomorrow. This is the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. It all began in 1967. Pontiac unleashed the Firebird, a pony car designed to challenge the giants and capture the hearts of every driving enthusiast. The early years were a whirlwind of power and style as the Firebird evolved, carving its name into the golden era of the American muscle car. Then came the Trans Am package. It wasn't just a trim level. It was a statement of aerodynamic dominance and aggressive, street-ready performance for everyone. Nothing defined the Trans Am quite like the iconic Screaming Chicken decal, a massive, fiery bird that screamed speed and attitude from every single hood. In the late 70s, pop culture caught fire. The Trans Am became a cinematic superstar, tearing through southern highways in a blaze of black and gold. Even as emissions laws tightened the reins, the Firebird fought back, maintaining its soul through clever engineering and a refusal to ever go quietly. The 80s brought a new look. Sharp edges and wedge-shaped profiles defined a generation, proving the Trans Am could adapt without losing its fierce identity. As the 90s arrived, the F-body platform evolved again, blending modern aerodynamics with the raw, visceral spirit that had made the nameplate so legendary. Then came the heavy hitters, the WS6 performance packages. These weren't just cars. They were precision instruments designed to dominate the asphalt and the air. The signature WS6 shaker hood allowed cool air to plunge directly into the engine, creating a symbiotic relationship between the machine and the rushing wind. For those seeking ultimate power, the Super Duty engines provided a level of brute strength that left competitors in the rearview mirror, gasping for air. Listen to that V8 crescendo. It is a mechanical symphony, a deep rhythmic pulse that tells the story of combustion and pure unbridled kinetic energy. Inside the engine block, heavy-duty pistons dance in a violent, controlled rhythm, turning liquid fuel into the lightning that drives the legend forward every day. The cockpit was a driver's sanctuary, filled with analog gauges and tactile controls that connected the man to the machine in a seamless, driving dance. To drive a Trans Am is to feel every vibration, every shift, and every ounce of torque pushing you back into the leather bucket seat. Leo, an expert on automotive history, knows that these cars aren't just metal and rubber. They are time machines wrapped in high-octane, colorful fiberglass. Finding a pristine, survivor-grade Trans Am is like discovering lost treasure, a rare moment where history is preserved in a perfect, gleaming coat of paint. Today, these legends command respect at auctions, their value climbing as collectors chase the ghosts of a more daring and much louder automotive era. At every major car show, the Trans Am draws crowds, a colorful testament to a design language that refuses to fade into the gray background. Restoring a classic is a labor of love, where grease-stained hands and meticulous patience bring a sleeping giant back to its former thundering glory. But where does the legend go from here? Imagine a future where the Firebird DNA meets cutting-edge, electric performance and hyper-modern, sculptural design aesthetics. An AI-driven vision suggests a silent assassin, a sleek aerodynamic silhouette that uses the Trans Am spirit to redefine the very concept of electric speed. The technology changes, but the soul remains. The aggressive stance and the sense of purpose are hard-coded into the very DNA of the Firebird name. Whether it's fueled by gasoline or electrons, the pursuit of the perfect drive remains the singular, unshakable heartbeat of this iconic American muscle machine. We stand at the intersection of heritage and innovation, looking back at greatness while racing headlong into a future that promises even more speed. As the sun sets on the highway, the silhouette of a Trans Am remains unmistakable, a vanishing point of chrome and legend against the horizon. But the story of racing doesn't end here. Prepare yourself, because our next chapter dives into a legend of endurance and sheer unyielding power. A silhouette emerges from the shadows, a racing icon that conquered Le Mans and changed the world forever, the legend of the Ford GT40. Which legend should we cover next? Tell us in the comments, subscribe for more motor origins, and keep the engine of history roaring loudly.